Welcome to Football Frenzy. I'm Lainey Gerber.
And I'm Glenn Kinley. We got a full show tonight with tons of great high school games. So much action, we don't have any time to waste.
No, we don't.
We better jump right in. One of the biggest games in the state of Kansas so far this year. It's Washburn Rural at Manhattan. Both undefeated 6A teams. Here we go. Indians will get the home field advantage, but it will be the Junior Blues who make themselves comfortable right away. McKintis Adams doesn't look like much room to run, but suddenly, well, there is room to run. Adams makes something out of nothing. He is a magician. Sped this one up just a tad because, well, we know how it ends.
No, that's just his magic.
He's quick. 6-0. MHS with an answer. Keenan Shards, check it out. He finds the cameraman. We drew that one up with him before the game. Jackson Bowles won't be touched. Junior Blues, though, 3-0 for a reason. No backing down. DeWeese rolls out. Titan Osborne. This one ends up close. They say he did get in. Rural goes up 3. Lots of scoring in this one. Keenan Sharks, the QB keeper. Bet on yourself, young man. MHS up 4 at the halftime. Close the whole way. Fourth quarter, DeWeese rolls out, spins, finds Amr Sabarini. 3-point game in the fourth, and they get the ball back. Field goal ties it. Touchdown will win it. They get neither. Max Stenard, his dad's the linebackers coach at K-State, so he knows how to play defense. Picked off. 2 of the top teams in the state go wire to wire. Indians win it 28-25.
We're going to enjoy this tonight. The kids have earned it, and you know, we just got to get back and do what we do. We go to film in the morning and get to the business of getting better, and that's what we need to do.
I mean, going in, we knew they were going to be tough. They're always tough. They want us. Being number one, we know we have a chip on our shoulder each week. So going in this game, I'm just telling the guys, let's just go 1-0.
Quite the father-son duo there. The Indians moved to 4-0. 2 of those wins coming over top 5 ranked teams in the state. They're at Emporia next week.
Gosh, you can't draw up that
What a game
better.
of the week,
Gosh.
yeah.
Well, it's homecoming in Holton. The Wildcats are hosting Perry LeCompton. Now, first play of the game, Matt Lear's handoff to Jaden Fletcher. Fletcher's going to throw it, but it's a tradition every year for a mom to call the first play of the game, and that's Fletcher's mom's what she called. Cause defense stops Holton in its tracks. Their ball, literally gunner ball, deep pass to Cameron Kniper. Cause get down to the goal line. Ball punches it in. Lear's handoff to Garrison Booth. He squeezes through the line, and there's no one else left to get him.
We've seen that so many times.
Yeah. Gunner ball ties it point after, actually gives Holton the lead. These two keep exchanging blows. Ball to Kilgorski's followed up with another Garrison Booth score. Holton wins it 49-18.
Holton just keeps on winning. Busy weekend at Hummer Sports Park. It's the Trojans holding it down tonight. Emporia, the visitors in this one. T-High up a score in the second and driving. Great play by the quarterback, Peyton Wheat. Gets rid of it just in time. Finds Elijah Kincaid. They're into the red zone. Can they punch it in? Here we go. Wheat drops back to pass, but it is tipped. Eli Orton has it. Roster says he's just a freshman. Big-time interception for the Spartans. Topeka High says we like to do that defense thing too. The top-ranked junior in the state, B.J. Kennedy, with the sack for a turnover on downs. Trojans pick up their first win of the year, 34-21.
Good win. Well, this game is starting off with a bang. Silver Lake is at Rock Creek tonight. Tanner Martin gets the ball first. Beautiful pass just floats up the middle to Elijah Barnes. Barnes is off to the races. Wearing 24, he's got to live up to it, you know. Eagles score. But on their next drive, Trevor Christensen and Mason Faith wrap up QB1 for a sack. Dalton Whitworth has time. He's going to drop back up the middle to Maddox Ibarra through a flock of Eagles, tackled across the plane. Touchdown, Rock Creek.
I like the animal analogy.
Oh, you get it? I tried. Silver Lake ball now dropping back, opting for the deep ball, but well, there's a man there, and it is Ibarra nonetheless. He picks it off. Have a night, dude. Rock Creek defends its home turf, winning 44-22.
So many guys who can make plays for the Mustangs. Back here in Topeka, it's a 3A matchup. Jeff West at Hayden. I was nearly run over here. Stayed safe barely. J.C. Cummings, he knows a thing or two about running people over, dragging defenders in for 6. Wildcats score first. Hayden holds it down on defense too. Carter Shavat in for a sack on 3rd down, which means Cats get the ball back. Jet Wallmeyer looking deep. He's not afraid to air it out. He's got Finn Dunshee. It's 16-0. Tigers trying to cook up any offense they can. Tucker Holthouse to Sam Broxterman. Big gain on the play. They don't score, though. Hayden does a lot. Wallmeyer to Cummings on this one. Wildcats win big. 52-14. They're 4-0.
Oh, you know, they like to score a lot.
Yep.
Shawnee Heights is hosting Baser Linwood. you know, baser, speed racer, not quite. Bobcats trying to get the pass game going, but Jackie Lee blocks it, and they try again a little later, but it's going to be the same story. Lee is all over that QB. Think they can see that he's just not letting the pass game be? Think they can see my bars there, too? It's not a one-man show. Sean Wonder knew where this ball was going. I wonder how he's so fast, though. I had to speed this one up, too, to save some time, but Wonder gets the T-Bird 6. Shawnee Heights offense is in it, too. Handoff to Alan Bauman, gets them to the goal line. Shawnee Heights wins it 27-0.
They got a really good defense, a shutout there. Seaman looking to bounce back from a loss to Shawnee Heights last week, and it's homecoming night for the Vikings. Max Huston decides to take matters into his own hands. The QB keeper, Seaman, extends their lead, and this next one, Laney, wins weirdest play of the night. Okay. Huston drops it, picks it up, wrapped up, looks like a sack. They don't bring him down. What the heck's going on? Huston turns it into a first down and then some. Can you believe that?
No.
Just a few plays later, they'll turn it into points. Huston again, lots of reasons to smile for the Vikings tonight. In fact, 50 reasons to smile because they win 50-32.
Wow, that might be Mom calling the first play.
I guess so. They're both weird.
Here's how some other games went tonight. Riley County beats Royal Valley 39-14 on the road.
And WAMEGO not holding anything back against KC Washington. A win for Boomtown 51-16.
Rossville's defense and offense rocking against Atchison County. Dogs win 49-8.
Junction City gets the job done on the road, beating Bishop Carroll 28-21.
NEMAHA Central brings the Thunder as usual, shutting out Horton 78-0.
They are so good. St. Mary's at Oskaloosa. The Bears beat the other Bears 64-0. That's bear-on-bear crime.
Ah, not legal. Clay Center completes the shutout at home 61-0.
And Lyndon defeats CAIR PARAVEL 28-24. Olpe also with a big win tonight. Some exciting games, Laney. What stood out?
Definitely. I think that this is probably, every week we say this, but I think this might be the best week of high school football we've seen
really
this week. That Manhattan game.
I knew it was going to be a great game to get to. They were ranked first and third in the state. You knew it was going to be great, and it somehow exceeded expectations.
Yeah, I'm really excited for them. I'm glad for them to be ranked, too.
Yeah, and then we had Highland Park win last night, and Topeka West plays tomorrow. So, like I said, a busy weekend at Hummer Sports Park.
Yeah, Topeka high school football, having a good weekend.
We're loving it.